All right, so welcome to another session here at the Pack Expo COVID edition online. I'm Gareth Kenny, CAM Packaging Systems. In this one, we're going to show you packaging on a vertical form, fill, and seal. Single sausage. The application also does multiple links, and that's the reason why we have this system set up. And then we'll go into a medical machine after this that does Tyvek. So I'm going to take over the camera and then walk you through the machine. Thank you. So we have got an operator station here. The whole wash down in feed is the blue section, the conveyor. Transfer into the vertical form, fill, and seal. Pillow pack style. There's a printer in the back that does a best before date. And then of course just a little collection table. So I can hit go here twice to start the whole system. Once will start my packaging machine. Make sure it indexes and it's ready. I can hit it again here to start my in-feed conveyor, or I can start here. So, very simple. You'll see here that we have a no product, no bag feature. But what we're going to do is we're going to run through it all first. Show you them transitioning here, very simple. There's one empty, as you just saw, it does not make a bag. And we put one link in every package. There is a hole punch on here. Doesn't show up very well in the clear material. Very simple. The machine is ergonomically at this height so that we could also load it directly right into the former and load it by hand if we so desire. So now you'll see that as we run out of product, that's the last one. So now we're going to wait for the next product to come down. Once it arrives, the machine will start back up again. So while they're loading that back up for me, I'll walk around here. On this particular one, we're using a Smart Date X45 printer. And again, it's printing on the best before date on clear film. It's very difficult to see. Standard little unwind system. We actually do have an air release. So we have an air chuck here that holds the film at the right location. And there's a guide on there to tell you where to reference it. This is the printer X45 control panel. And Matt's now loading some more sausage links on here for us. After this, we'll show you how this conveyor a little bit comes apart, and I'll show you the formers. That's the other former where we're doing 3 small links as well. And you're running at about 37. Varies a little bit here, down to 33. It should go back up, hopefully. There you go. And you're back up. Very simple. The key to these things is we do have a wash down in feed here, which is great, but the whole entire purchase cost of everything is very financially achievable for the majority of companies out there. And of course, it's reliable. Just like it says. Okay, so now I'm going to stop the machine. And what we will do is we'll just show you a little bit, just a little bit of a teaser on how the in-feed comes apart. It's very simple. No tools required, even for the electrical components. The electrical components are all on slide. This comes right off. Everything comes away from it, including the drive roller and the box right there. All comes out. Once these are all loose, you can see, very simple. That allows us, once all of those are off, that allows us access underneath the belt so you can fully wash it. The plates underneath here, they fully come out as well. Right? This is a former. This one's upside down. Looks a little bit crazy. You've got your gas flush connection here that goes in and fills the tube. We also have nitrogen generators that we supply with machines if they're ordered, in which case you can create your own nitrogen, and therefore it's free, of course, right? All right, so if there's any questions on the vertical or on a semi-automatic in-feed system here, wash down, you can definitely let us know. We obviously do the ones that are not washed down as well. All right. The same bagger can be used underneath a scale. Can also be used underneath an auger, piston filler, those type of things. It's very versatile that way. What it does do all the time is just your pillow pack style package. Fin seal at the bottom and along the back. All right, so I'm going to switch now over to medical. So this is a different industry. On this machine, it's a Tyvek machine. So what we do is we take 2 rolls of film, one being paper, one being poly. We weld them together. We weld them in such a way, because it's Tyvek, that they have to peel apart. Because obviously you are at the hospital saving somebody's life when you open this stuff up. So we are going to just load some things down here and show you how this functions. It's very simple. We have 2 sensors up here. This is if you're going to run one item only, you would switch to this mode. I'm going to run 2 pieces in here. 1, 2, and then I'm going to use this thumb pad to cycle it, and then I get 1 package. And this is what we do, one at a time. Obviously these are not the right pieces, but this is what we have left over for the demo here today. Right? The key to this machine is that we can actually change the package length just on the touchscreen. And I'll just show you that in a minute. Just run a couple more here. So the formers change for different widths. The packaging material obviously has to be spec'd within that width of the former. So the width there, the width of the material, is all arranged around the former. If different products can fit through that former, you're more than welcome to use them. One former will not fit all though. If you have different widths of package, you must buy another former, which is very traditional for this particular industry and for what we're doing. What is unique is that very easily we can change the package length. So, which I've been locked out for, of course. So you have to bear with me here while I load on, which I can't show you this part because this is the password. Okay, now I'm going to go back and stop the machine. I'm going to change the package length here. So this is as easy as it is. It was 225 millimeters. Now I'll do, I don't know, 275. So we'll add a couple inches to it. Okay. Hit go again. Might take 1 cycle for it to go through. And now we're going to make a longer bag. Same width, just longer. So if we had longer straws or longer syringe or hinges or vials or something like that. Now you can see right away, it's just that simple. So you're not buying another bag, you're using the same machine, you're just creating another bag. All right, very simple. So we're about halfway through our segment. So if you have any questions, you can email us and ask us anything. But it's fairly simple machines. And they're low cost as well. So that's something else to look at. But we'll sign off and you can ask us questions. Thanks for watching.